As you can see from the instructions, this was a relatively simple shed to find. Not even I could get lost on this one, could I? I'm at Lostock Hall station, and I'm going to go to the site of the ex-Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway shed, Lostock Hall. This has been done up recently. Well, you can see there's a bit of history over there, but it's quite a simple shed bash, this one. It's a 5-minute walk, and the shed was on the south side of the station, which is to my right. So the shed was actually over this fence here. This view shows the proximity of the station to the shed. As you can see, it is very close. Oh, look at that. Lostock Hall. 24C and 10D. It's, as I say, it was an ex-Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway. And let's find the way out, because we've got to find Watkin Lane. More history. It says the station reopened in 1984 after being closed in 1969. Very basic, but as you can see, it's quite tidy now. So let's find this exit and we'll go up to Watkin Lane. That's Watkin Lane over the bridge. Now the entrance to the shed was a few yards further down on the same side as Watkin Lane. The last time I looked, a few years ago, the site was still visible from the air, but as we know, things change. So this is Watkin Lane. Oh, there we go. Been houses built on it. Doesn't take long, does it? So the shed entrance would have been here. This was the actual path that the workers and train spotters used to have to walk down to get to the shed. The site has now been developed with housing, and the path, if anything remains, is actually overgrown with total vegetation now, so it would be impossible to find. I remember coming to this place as a kid. I was on a Northern Rail Fans shed bash, and I distinctly remember coming over this humpback bridge and seeing the shed. Of course, I was only interested in the numbers. So I'm afraid that's all we're going to get now. This was where the shed used to be, and as you can see, there's very little left now. It was quite a big shed. It was 8 roads, dead-ended, and the facilities, it also had a big concrete coal bunker. So that's going to be a short and sweet one today. So there we are. This was the site of Lostock Hall engine shed 24C, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.